So, should be live right now. YouTube has given me the go-ahead. Yes. Hopefully the game audio should be a bit louder. One sec. Where's my mic audio? Okay, my mic audio should be alright. Hopefully the game audio is a bit louder. I am having some sound issues with the setup. So hopefully it should be alright now. I don't want it to be louder than me, I guess, but I do want it to be so you can actually hear what's going on in the game. Just go help out Sensei Izukawa. So we've got a lot to talk about today, but I just want to say thank you to to all the fans, all the subscribers, getting me to 407 subscribers. That's it's a big milestone. I've put up more than 500 videos, which I think is quite a lot, to be honest. But then again, it is just news videos that I'm putting out 2 a day. So it's not strenuous work, if that makes sense. These videos are relatively easy to produce and to do. So I'd say massive shout out to everyone, all the new subscribers and stuff, because I don't really have a channel without subscribers and people watching and enjoying the content. And I do get a lot of people who, frames are a bit jittery here. A lot of people who do give their input into the channel and do give me a lot of good information. I wouldn't be able to do the customs agents video that I've got coming out in a few days without the the help of people sending me articles and things like that. So thank you to everyone who's done that. So there, 500 videos. The channel goes strong, and I never thought I'd hit this 400 subscribers by March. I never thought that I'd reach this milestone. I thought end of the year I might hit about 2, maybe 300 at most, but we're not even halfway through yet, and we've already reached a good number. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, hopefully last week was good. A lot of people joined last week, so I'm hoping we can get similar numbers this time around. But you never know with live streams in YouTube. It's yeah, it's one of those things. Also, I had a wisdom tooth out this week, which is a bit painful, to be honest. So yeah, I felt a bit fragile. That's the reason why I haven't uploaded as much, I think, as I usually do, purely because I was in a bit of pain from that. So yeah, hopefully we get some people joining. If you've got any comments or anything you want to say, just put it in the chat, and I'll get to it when I get a chance, and we'll start reading off topics in a minute. Yoshi Springs. Oh crap, crap. Man, that was embarrassing. I tried to jump down, but I tried to just drop down, but it didn't work. So that was a bit embarrassing. Not the best way to start the stream. This is what I was looking for here. In Assassin's Creed, you can just jump and you can climb stuff.
Yoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Oh, hello there, friend.
Another samurai? Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashinemura. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
We'll deal with that another time when, because I've done that mission before. I know how that ends. Well, I've completed the game, to be fair, but it's not important. Should have moved the mouse off my screen.
Would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
Oh yeah, now you guys are going to see me. More samurai fighting, exactly.
Swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales
Always
of its
samurai
sharp
fighting.
edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
All right. What you guys are going to see here is not great. Yeah, big up Simon. I'm awful at these button presses. So Missed the last one. Oh, come on, man. Bruh. Man. Yes. Clean. Oh, we got 6 people already, you know. So yeah, you know, if you guys got anything you want to ask in the just put it in the live chat and I'll get to it. If not, I'll just carry on with what I was going to talk about anyways.
But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
What is the final Brexit empire solution? World domination. Well, you know, Britain did rule over, you know, a large parts of the world, you know, at some point. So, oh man. So you know, maybe, you know, we'll do trade deals with everyone, man. Rob Duncan, you know, everyone will get a deal. You know, maybe we'll give you a trade deal specifically. Who knows what you know, endgame is. Brexit endgame, you know, turn it into a big cinema film.
A samurai. Alive?
Yeah, so
I'm looking
yeah.
for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Just popping in for a few minutes, yeah. Don't worry about it, mate. You know, you stay as long as you can. I'm not going to begrudge you for leaving.
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What's...
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate
What's your
captain
take on the
from
whole
shore.
EU vaccine?
Routed the
I'm
whole
going to be
fleet.
talking about it sometime this week, so
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my
it's
lord.
going to be a video
Safe
called
from Ishikawa.
sort of vaccination nationalism, and so so there are issues with what's contractually obliged. You know, what EU factories have to give out due to contracts made with the pharmaceutical companies, and there are
The sensei's
multiple
dojo is up there on the cliff.
things to talk about. So I think the main issue is that the vaccines are all patented.
I'll take it
So
from
what
here.
that means is only the
One more question,
pharmaceutical
my lord.
companies can give
May
out
I
the
ask
contracts.
why the sensei left his post as
So
archery
that's
master
one of
to
the reasons
Clan
why
Nagar?
manufacturing has been
No
so
one
slow.
knows.
Strange.
What
Giving up
can the
service
EU
to a
do
great
to-
lord for...
So with what's
Yes.
going on is the EU are exporting vaccines. The UK are not exporting vaccines currently. The US is also not exporting vaccines currently. For some reason, the EU you know, leaders or sort of non-scientific people are kicking up a stink. About, you know, the AstraZeneca vaccine. See, Conservator, I've seen a BBC article which says that the UK hasn't actually exported vaccines and it doesn't look like it's going to. So I'm not sure if... Oh, sorry, yeah, you said the UK has exported 0. Sorry, I thought you said... I thought you meant that the UK has also exported vaccines. So, you know, obviously the EU's procurement of the vaccines hasn't been the best. But at the same time, you know, the UK, we are receiving a lot of exports from India with regards to the AZ vaccine. So if this had been sort of non-patented from the start, we would have been in a much better situation. So I think the EU do hold some responsibility when it comes to the vaccine, but the EU's main problem is they have gone public with a lot of the issues and sort of complained a lot, whilst the UK have done things very sneakily and very quietly. Like, we haven't actually exported vaccines, but we're not making a big deal out of it, mainly because the chips have fallen in our favour this time, I guess, if that makes sense. I'll do a proper video on it soon. But yeah, my kind of take on it so far, without doing a kind of the thorough research that I should really be doing, is that there are massive issues, but it's mainly to do with the vaccine. So hope that's kind of answered your question a bit. What the EU can do is just stop exports. I don't think they'll do sanctions or anything like that, but they'll just stop exports to the UK. So I hope that's kind of answered your question a bit.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
hopefully that made sense, Simon. I again, you know, I haven't done enough research into this
Sorry
one.
about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come.
So yeah, I guess I'll start talking about the stories now.
save him.
So Brexit, you know, Dominic
can't.
Raab has accused the UK
student
of trying
is
to put the EU of putting a
skilled
border
archer.
in the Irish Sea when it was the UK that did that.
I'll
Is
help you look.
the British government and
Then you can both help me
Maros
free Lord Shimura.
Shevkovich, I think is his name. He's hit back. The EU and
Try and
UK
keep up,
contracts are
Sakai.
very similar, but the UK contract is according to UK law, which is more to the letter, while Belgium law is more to the spirit of the contracts. Okay, that makes sense. So, like I was saying, so Shevkovich has hit back against, you know, Dominic Raab,
one
saying that
knows.
it's
Any
Dominic
others who
Raab
can
who
fight
doesn't
back?
understand the
Besides us?
Northern Ireland Protocol.
I don't know
I did
yet.
read stories
We better find out
about the
quickly.
UK not actually
We can't
implementing
free
all the
your
checks
uncle
that
by
they should have
ourselves.
done. But the issue is that I couldn't actually find the article I'd read
I
about
can
it.
help track your student.
So
need no
I
help
haven't.
tracking Tomoe.
If I can't find the
Tomoe.
article, I can't cite it.
A
Does
woman.
that make sense?
From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know.
Both
Even
contracts
you,
were drafted
Sky.
by AZ. Yeah.
The last time
I
I
think
saw
that
you
had
was
these
10
been
years
open,
ago.
open
came
patented
to study
non-patented
You
contracts,
remember?
the vaccine would
remember
be the
most of
world
the
would be in a
students
much
I
better position
reject.
right now.
Instead, you
But you know
took
that
this
didn't happen at the
Tomoe
time, which
as
you
your
know
student.
it was stupid by
I showed
Oxford
promise.
to make this decision and AZ as
Tomoe
well,
is a prodigy.
because right now
Mongols
they could solve
hate
this
them.
problem.
Come here and fight!
Oh, nice shot there. Oh, the vaccine beef is confusing. It is confusing. I'm not gonna lie. It is very
Fight
confusing.
like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
So yeah, it is quite confusing. I will do my best to try and cover it. But the main point is that AZ did not
Moist trail
fulfill
picks
their
up
side
here.
of the contract
Come.
when it came to giving the EU the vaccines that were promised
The Mongols
under
took
the
Fort
agreement.
Nakayama.
And so,
But
kind
control
of,
likely came
what
from there.
the EU have
That's
said
close
is
to the
that
hot
the UK
springs.
should give up
Down.
its part of the
Next
AZ
fall.
vaccines so that they can be given to and distributed
Something
within the
happened
EU.
here.
Ambush.
But then the UK and AstraZeneca said no because of the contract that we already struck with AstraZeneca.
Nice and militant.
So I think that's the beginning of the
After
conflict. I
The
could be
attack was
wrong.
sudden.
This is like Samurai GTA. It kind of is, to be fair. I think the next game I'm going to play is my favourite game, which is Black Flag.
Japanese
One of my
quiver.
favourite games.
Gift
That's GTA
to my
Pirates, man.
greatest
It's
student.
so good. One of my favourite games. Like, genuinely top 5, maybe top
Blood.
10.
But not much.
So yeah,
And
trust me,
died.
wait until you see me play that game.
I fear the worst.
But yeah, this game's
Tomoe
pretty
would never
sound.
leave the quiver behind
Unless she was pursued.
or captured.
To what end?
So yeah, Simon, I
Interrogation,
will try and do my
torture.
best to cover it at some point
Worse.
because it is very confusing.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
So yeah,
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with
this
my own
gameplay
eyes.
you're playing looks sick.
Archer's
It's called
aim relies
it's
not
called
on eyes, on
Ghost of
body,
Tsushima.
mind, and
It's a really
spirit.
good game. If you got a PlayStation and you can catch this game on sale, I highly recommend playing this game. It's really good. This is probably my top 10 games. I think that AZ and the UK have played a bit of a dirty game, but I've no way to prove it. The UK AZ contract was signed a day earlier. After
Stop here.
one day after
We
the
need to
EU AZ contract, not 3 months earlier. Okay, that's interesting.
What's
I didn't
wrong,
know that.
Sensei?
Yeah, it is a bit dirty what they've
was a
done,
gift to me from
but
Orlando
I think it's
many
because
years
AZ are. I think it's a
It's a
UK-based
beautiful
company.
Of course it is.
and
There's
also the
nothing more
fact that
painful to
I
me
would not
than
be
a
surprised if the
perfect
UK
bow
did pay them more
neatly used.
in order for the
It's a
vaccines.
good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us.
Oh, almost missed.
Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away.
But you get an aimer like this in real life, huh?
The further the target, the more your arrow drops. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Wait until I get the full bow. That's where you're going to see some destruction.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow. But victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
No,
You
it's
haven't
not
seen the
strictly
Mongols
true.
fire weapons.
And they have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
Yeah, we'll go into the topic. So Brexit, you know, Sefcovic said that Dominic Raab doesn't understand the Good Friday Agreement, and
This
to be
spot
fair,
is perfect.
he's probably right. You know,
I'll
Dominic
find a
Raab,
way
a guy
in. Open the gate.
who didn't actually read the Good Friday
Always
Agreement, which is
charge into
still
battle with your
hilarious
hakama half-tied.
in my opinion.
You have a better
So
idea?
yeah, you know, without the UK fundamentally
Mongols will send men to find the
understanding
missing
and
patrol.
fully implementing
When
the
they open the gates, we strike.
Northern Ireland Protocol, it is always going to be a problem.
She can take care of herself.
And so the UK playing
Survey
hardball
the
over this
battlefield.
is stupid.
What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Yeah, mate, I fully recommend this game though
Sparrows
if
do
you've
some
got a
damage.
PlayStation.
You'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
So yeah, customs agents. I've done a video today. I've recorded it where basically the UK has no chance in hiring the amount of customs agents it needs by next January, because
the gates open,
people have commented, and I have looked at this a bit further. It takes, depending on the country, it takes between 2 and 5 years to become a customs agent.
Now we wait.
And so what that means is that the UK has no chance of getting enough customs agents by next January.
Opening the gates.
Wait for my signal.
They just like stayed out here all day. So yeah, you know, the UK has no chance because it doesn't have the facilities to do it, especially in Denmark, which is the country I cited, which has a proper system to train customs agents. I think it's a 2-year scheme where you're trained by a government agency essentially.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Vicious headshot. Man, I'm out of arrows. Okay, that's more done. Man, explode already. Oh, scumbags. That's the thing I'm looking for there.
Not bad, Sakai.
There are more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
See, I was saying, so yeah, the UK has no chance to get the customs agents it actually needs, which is a big issue because it's going to affect imports for a long time, purely because it's going to delay imports. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me just focus now. Boom. Got him. So yeah, you know, Tommy Robinson, you know, I was going to talk about the vaccine nationalism thing as one of the topics, so you know, it's a good thing you brought it up now, I guess. Oh, didn't see you there, pal. Guys are hiding up here. Absolutely can't stand it. Oh, I can't even get up there either. Come on, old man, do something. There's a ladder here. There we go. Get up there. Come on, big man. What are you aiming at, fool? Standing behind you.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe-san. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Alright, so yeah, the UK had no chance getting the customs agents that they need. And it's embarrassing that, you know, it's come to this where
These arrows are Japanese.
it's going to be very hard
They're
to deny.
Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
That's how a real OG opens
Scroll.
doors.
Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
So I'm just replying to someone quickly. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, the UK has no chance at doing this. I believe sorry, I've missed a load of comments. My chat didn't refresh for some reason. That's cool. Contrast. Game you're playing is good. AZ is UK and Swedish. Yeah. I couldn't remember the other country involved. Thanks for that. So let's see what else. Dominic Raab doesn't understand a lot of things. You know, it's you're not wrong there. He doesn't. You know, he realised that the UK is particularly I can't say the word, relying on the Dover-Calais crossing. Dominic Raab
The Mongols freed her.
equals Homer and Barney.
Why?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty. Remember, get Brexit ready. Get ready for Brexit.
Do you
Urgent
that,
businesses to
a
prepare.
survivor?
The government didn't, and should have taken their own message seriously. I think the irony is they said get ready for Brexit, but they never said what specifically you should be doing to get ready. Which is just, you know, pretty embarrassing, to be honest, because how can you get ready if you don't know what you're doing? So yeah.
So cold.
I like hearing the excuses from Brexiteers when they have to explain why trade fell off. I mean, they're going to blame COVID. That's all they're going to do. Usually trade deals make things easier on both sides. Leaving the EU would make things more difficult, and the UK chose the most difficult solution. Except for, yeah, absolutely, we did. You know, if we had chosen,
Bodies we found.
what do you call it? If we had, you know, stayed in the single market or the customs union, things would be a lot easier. But you know, we went through the almost literally, I think, the second highest, most aggressive Brexit we could have gone for. A WTO Brexit with you know, tariffs and quotas, etc., would have been far more damaging.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
What kind of annoyed me about the game is the fact that the side missions you can't complete until
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom.
till a certain point.
She joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
They pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
Remainers to Brexit is.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Oh, you got played, fam. You use your own words against you.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe.
Brexit is a lose-lose situation. Yeah.
You ready? Meet me at my dojo.
We can't
The question
rescue
was
my
which
uncle
side
alone.
would lose more,
I
and
need more
it's
people to
undoubtedly
join our
the UK has lost way
Fine
more.
lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
So yeah, you know, we'll move on to our next topic, which is big Tommy Robinson. He's been in the news again recently because it's alleged, and I say alleged, you know, I mentioned it in the video that I've got coming out about it, that it is alleged that he's misused campaign funds on you know, coke and you know, buying women essentially. So yeah, you know, not great for Big Tommy. The Wandering Samurai, nice. So yeah, it is sad, and that's sad.
The
You know, that's
Mongols
true.
are everywhere.
Yeah, so Tommy
In the
Robinson,
fight, they will surround me
You
like
know,
the wolves.
you know, it's not looking
I
too
need to
positive.
find new methods to keep them at bay.
It's not looking mega positive for him.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise.
Kunai is really OP
Finish
in
them
this game.
off.
Can't get anything else. Grow your legend. I don't think I can unlock any of these things yet anyways. How many points do I have? 2. Big roll is important. Go with that as well. So yeah, you know, the UK are in a situation where we're in big trouble because of the decisions the government has made. Oh, slice my horse. I do that. Oh no, I did slice my horse that time. It's because I played. Come back. Promise I won't do it again. The problem when you play No Tears for Tommy, huh? Nah, don't blame me to be fair. Where is Masako? This story, the Masako storyline's pretty good. To be honest, I do like this one. Is there a quick travel place? No. Okay. Looks like we're huffing it. So yeah, you know, he's also accused of you know, defamation as well, which is something we'll talk about. You know, I've got a video coming on it about it soon. I've uploaded it. I just need to figure out when I want to schedule it for. But yeah, he. So it's been alleged that he's misused misused donations and other funds. So yeah, you know, he's also been accused. Happens with the defamation suit as well. So yeah, he just, you know, just not a good guy in general, to be honest with you. And so I just, you know, I want to see what happens with him. So we'll be covering that close to the case. He's also been accused of stalking as well. Oh my days. He's been accused of stalking the journalist as well, and doing surveillance. And he has a court order which says that he can't go near her or communicate with the journalist or her husband. You know, he accused the husband of, you know, doing things to children, etc. And he hasn't taken that information to the police for some reason. So it sounds like if he's not careful, he might be looking at a second defamation lawsuit, to be honest. Because the journalist's husband could easily, by the sounds of things, try and sue him for it as well. You know, he's put a picture out of the journalist's husband saying that, you know, this man has done things to children. And so, yeah, you know, he's tried to intimidate this journalist, and it's just not great. Oh Oh crap! He just sliced my horse. Nah, bro, you did not want to get this from me. There are so many details of the CPA. Let me just deal with this. Come get some. Yeah, they just randomly kill civilians, so it's very difficult to actually rescue them. So, okay. There are so many details of the CPA that are just stupid and are most are very disadvantaged to UK businesses. Think the entertainment industry and cabotage rights. What is cabotage again? I can't remember what that means. Sorry. Hello, Auntie. The UK ban is also not allowed to their own trucks to tour the EU. They also require separate visas for each country they visit. Before Brexit, they could just pack and go. Brexiters thought they could make up trade from the EU with the USA, not realising they need four. Yeah, I read about that recently. That you'd need a massive amount of the you need a lot of trade with the US to make up for it. Plus the fact that it's more expensive to do trade with the USA because we don't have the agreements in place for free trade, and the fact that the US is way further away, which adds to costs as well. So it's very stupid of them, very arrogant to believe that they could do that, and very stupid of the public who actually believe that they could do that. So it's embarrassing, to be honest. And people fell for this misinformation. Check out the study of creativity. Looks interesting. What? Sorry, my brother just texted me. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. So yeah, it's not. Oh crap, horseman. The only thing I don't really understand about this game is why did the horsemen call off their horses? Oh no, you're a scumbag. You just took a pot shot at me, bro. Let's start running through. Right, take your time. Nice. I don't have the upgrade to drop spears, that's another issue I'm having. The spear guys are the worst early on. Come get some. No, I was just trying to make my way, and then, I got attacked. Brexit, there is. Cabotage means that you can pick up. The rights mean you can pick up and drop off freight from different places in a foreign country without. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I did read about that as well. It's like, the UK could send a lorry that delivers to multiple EU countries before Brexit, where say to France and then Germany, but now you can't do that, which makes it more expensive to do trade, essentially, because that lorry has to come straight back. Yeah, thanks for that. I forgot what it meant. Such a strange word. Okay, I'm getting chased by a bear, so I'm just gonna. Bears are pretty lethal in this game. They can rough you up. Little Maimuna said you're doing a good job. I got battered, so this is not a vintage performance. Trust me, I was a lot better when I did my other playthrough of this game. So she hasn't seen me in my full form. This is me with trying to live stream at the same time. But I don't want to make too many excuses. I wonder when people will figure out who benefits from Brexit. the thing is, I think it's already happened, and so I think people are like, you know, it's happened, you know, forget about it, or, you know, move on. But the thing is, it's very difficult to move on when this is, you know, the new normal. Essentially, this is you know, essentially how the world works now. You guys are going to see some madness right here, so I've got to be prepared.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here. Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Lady Masako! It's Jin Sakai.
It's a pretty sad mission, to be honest. I really like this one, but...
Kill him! Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is!
try and fight on the counter a bit more. Big mistake that was. Boom, got him.
Who are these men? Not Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
That was an unfortunate angle. Yeah, this mission breaks my heart, man. This storyline breaks my heart, to be honest with you. So yeah, I think we've concluded on Tommy Robinson. The vaccine nationalism we spoke about before, but you know, it's the main the people that are mainly at fault here are the governments for accepting that the vaccines have to be patented. That's the main problem.
To defend their family.
To be honest with you, with the vaccines. And had we not done that, it would have been a much better situation. Image a UK band touring the EU. Each concert is considered a stop. Cabotage means there were only 2 stops. It's details like this that make the CPA a bad through and through deal. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, a lot of bands from the UK will struggle to do things like tours, especially because visas do cost money, and if you're a small band, that can stack up really quickly. So it was a very stupid thing for, you know, the UK to do, but obviously they weren't thinking about the service sector. You know, they were thinking about just trying to get away with doing Brexit in, you know, a stupid way that we've done this, if that makes sense. So what was promised and what was delivered were not the same things. That's what I'm saying. I hate when people keep saying that the trade rules are just teething problems. The thing is, they're not. And we may be able to get through, you know, we will get better at doing customs checks and having the technology ready and all this stuff eventually. But the thing is, customs checks are the new normal now, and so that they still cost money. You know, vet checks still cost money, etc. So, you know, the arguments that people are making that, you know, that this is, you know, just teething problems is simply not true.
Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
She was going to kill me there.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda.
For entertainment, the EU offered 6 months visa. The UK refused. Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
My husband.
Yeah, for entertainment. Yeah, we didn't want to give something reciprocal, and then the British government came out with something like, we wanted a more generous deal, and the EU said no. And I'm just like,
defending our home,
bruv, like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, you could have actually helped out services, like things like bands and things like that, a lot more, but we chose not to. You know, it won't. So, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, conservator. So EU bands can come to the UK.
We can save my uncle.
And then just go home, right?
Avenge your men.
Or would they have to? Would they need a visa to come in? I'm not 100% sure about that, but you know, bands may struggle to come from, say, France, and then, you know, do tours in Wales, England, and Scotland.
Traitors.
Why did the UK? The reason I think I can answer this question. The reason why we didn't accept it is because we want less things like immigration. We want to look at the strong stance.
Do not set aside
the UK wanted 1 month
The family of samurai
without a visa. So it's just stupid. It's just stupid. It's because we want to look tough on, you know, things like immigration, etc., without realizing how stupid we're being. That's why.
I cannot be.
It's clear xenophobia, Simon.
You won't be.
It's the stupidity of the British government, my friend.
Ride with me.
How long have we been going for? 40 minutes. So we've got 20 minutes left, alright. So now we're going to talk about the main G, Dominic Raab. You know, this guy, he could be like a comedy sketch in a political satire show, honestly, because the guy's an idiot. And, you know, I say that with full intent of the full intent of the insult, which is he's not very intelligent. You know, he's not a bright human being. You know, he didn't realise how reliant the UK was on the Dover-Calais crossing, despite the fact that I think it's, you know, thousands of lorries come through that way every day.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over.
This is just a sad mission.
With the rest of our family.
And pay respects.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road. Cut them down.
The last
My
member of our
sister.
clan. Which seems to be a running
My
theme in the game.
grandchildren. Even little Natsu.
Natsu, who's the
just
protagonist
born.
in an anime. Same name.
All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north.
So just for anyone watching out there, her
But
husband
at
was the one
least
who was burnt
she
alive
was with family.
during last week's playthrough.
Come.
So yeah,
Rewrite
Dominic
for
Raab,
the
you know, him going to, I think it was America he went to, or the Aspen Forum seems to be some sort of American thing. I don't know how about EU banned restrictions in the UK, but EU financial services got equivalent, and the EU.
They will pay for what they did.
Yeah, I have read about that. Yeah, sorry, Conservator. So the UK has given equivalency to EU financial services, and you know the UK believing that the EU would reciprocate is very stupid, especially since Andrew Bailey, I think he's the governor of England, Bank of England, where he talks about the UK are going to deregulate certain industries and sectors, and I'm just like, well, you're an idiot. How do you get equivalency and deregulate? It's just so stupid. Yeah, I don't think the EU will, because it's not in the EU's interest to give us equivalency anyways, because these are, you know, services that are going to return to EU countries.
You'll have to go.
So,
in
you know,
with me. Find the monk named Sogen.
it's in the
and tell
EU's
him
interest
the
not to
fate
do
of
this.
Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
What does that mean, Conservator or Nudge? What, the 100 emoji? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Simon. Equivalency. What does equivalency mean? Is that what you're asking?
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
I'm going to find the armourer first. Get some new threads. Actually look decent. Not like some bruck-up samurai who's got battered by a bunch of Mongols. Financial equivalence, it means like the rules are going to be treated as the same.
Lady
So
Masako sent me.
the
Said you were repairing
UK will,
something she wanted me to have.
if we're given
It's
financial
armor.
equivalency,
It's
it means
one
that
of the
our
finest sets
service
I've ever
rules will
worked
be seen as
Let
the
me
same as the EU or similar enough, where we'll have free access to EU services, and you know free access to export our services
It suits you
without any
perfectly,
issues,
my lord.
as far as I know of.
The quality is
I think that's what
incomparable.
financial equivalency
It will
would mean.
serve you well,
You know, similar
but if
rules-ish.
anything isn't to your liking.
And if
I
we
can
don't have
always
similar
make
rules, it means that
alterations.
service exports
All I need are
are
some light materials.
going to be
Thank you.
impossible, basically. Very difficult to do. At least that's my interpretation. I could be wrong, and I'm sure the conservator will tell us, you know, properly what it means.
My
Oh,
lord,
intelligence, mate, don't want
let
to do
me
that.
tell you a story.
If he's still here, anyways, in the chat. If not, maybe I'll do a separate video on financial equivalence and what it means.
And the next, the samurai was
Who's the guy I'm looking for Sojin? I think it's this guy up here. Yeah, it was him.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
I think there is a way to fix the audio lag. I just have to do something.
Traitors. Our
So
own
I'm correct.
people.
Well, thanks for that. The ECB tried to get Euro clearing to the Eurozone in
Has anyone
2011,
suspicious
but the
passed through
ECJ
the
blocked
temple?
that. Now that
armed
verdict
men?
doesn't apply anymore. The irony, yes. I remember reading about that as well. The European Central Bank did try that, but because the UK was a member of the
Please
EU,
tell Lady
the
Masako she's welcome to
ECJ
take
said
refuge here.
blocked it. Yeah, because obviously it's free movement of capital
for
and
your
all that
time.
stuff.
Of course.
That's one of the tenets of the EU, free movement of capital. She's on the other side. So yeah, I think we'll have time to get through this mission and maybe do a bit more. I don't want these live streams to drag on forever. I'm not one of those people who are going to do 2, 3, 4, 6 hours live stream. I couldn't do that, to be honest with you. Maybe as the channel grows, I'll think about doing longer live streams, but
You got the armor.
they almost look like a couple. So when the EU doesn't grant
belong
financial
to my
equivalence,
eldest.
does that mean
She
tariffs on
doesn't.
UK financial service operating? I think
spoke to the
there will
monk.
be tariffs,
What
but
did Sogen
I think
say?
UK services
He offers you refuge in
won't
the
be able
temple.
to export services from the
Some
UK
Chinese
into the
killers
EU.
know where to
I think
find
that
me.
it won't be a case of
We need to
tariffs. I think it'll be a case of legally not being able to do it. I'm not sure. I'm sure
You think Sogen is
Conservator
behind
will
the
be able to
massacre?
tell
He
us.
visited my home
But
just
without
before the
equivalency, I don't
assassins.
think we'll be
The
able
little
to
bastard was their scout.
export
doesn't
our
prove his
services from
guilt.
the UK.
No,
And that's why a lot of
it earns my suspicion.
financial services have set up
Sogen
subsidiaries
arrived
within the
from
EU.
Kamiya
They can continue
at the
doing
beginning.
services
When we first heard the
in
Mongols
the
planned
EU.
to
If that makes
invade,
sense.
The plot to
So
destroy
euro clearing is very
Europe to
lucrative.
precision.
The euro share trading that moved to Amsterdam was peanuts. Serious? What was a small amount that left? Because I thought it was quite a lot that went to to Amsterdam.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den.
It's time for some stealth, ladies and gentlemen.
Get down.
So if I start whispering, don't deny me. No equivalency means you're not allowed. So yeah, so it won't be a tariff. It won't be a tariff situation. It will be no, you cannot do trade here. That's what will happen. Hopefully that answers your question, Simon.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic.
Conservator, maybe you
Make a
should start up your own
mistake.
YouTube channel
Now
talking
he's
about
leading
politics,
us
man.
to his
You seem to
friends.
know a lot more than I
Stickle.
do.
We can't be seen.
Oh, we got some supplies here. Those. Yes, all went to Amsterdam, but it's a very low margin business.
So we leave.
Crap. Oh crap. Oh no.
Did he see us?
I'm being serious, my friend.
He's moving again.
Let's go.
Although I'm sure you take most, well, a lot of the subs that I got, you would get instead. Seeing as you do know a lot more than I do. But it's up to you, man. The world needs more talking heads, apparently. Can't talk politics and game at the same time. Well, you don't have to. I'm just. This is something I do on Sundays, but you can just do what I do, really. Have you been to Graham Hughes' channel? Is that I've heard of him. Graham Hughes.
Just dear.
Can this man pick up the pace, please? This might be the last mission that we do, to be fair. I appreciate these people leaving little supplies here for me.
Get out of sight.
I see you.
That was close. I think I just timed my run a bit too early there to get past it. Try to bag these flowers real quick. This is a really bad spot for tailing him if I was in first person view. I knew it was you, conservator. What are you guys talking about? Is there some sort of joke I'm missing out on?
The old inn.
Let's get closer.
This way.
I also occasionally comment on Jeff Taylor and Andrew Walker's channels. Most of the time, I just can't watch them. What's? How come you can't watch them?
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them.
Keep your voice down.
I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered
Sogen.
my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Looking for me?
You looking for me? Brexit channels. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Who wants a piece? The worst ones to fight in this game are Ronin. Ronin are the hardest people to fight in this game because they are ridiculously quick. Shield guys ain't that bad because you can get a guard break on them quite easily. Down, out, kunai. Can get some. Hitting the block button, it's just not working. It's really annoying. So yeah, if you guys got anything more you guys want to add the next few minutes, because this mission will wrap up soon, and I'll probably call it after that. If you've got any more questions, Simon, just feel free to drop them in, because we've got a big conservator answering all the questions out there.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Might be stuff around here, man. Can't be that hasty. I haven't actually fully looked around this area before. I wonder if there's stuff here. I'm a mod on the Maximilian. Oh yeah, he subscribed to my channel. Yeah, Big Maximilian. Yeah, rate him for that. Yeah, he seems like a decent guy. I don't watch a lot of his content, to be fair, but yeah, he's been doing this for a while, a lot longer than I have, anyways. A different bias can be quite good, but I feel like he drags out his videos too much, and he's quite repetitive. I'm probably have the same problem, but
There's
yeah.
nowhere to run, Sogen.
So
You
I'm
destroyed
mod on
Clan
Maximilian, Robespierre's channel, and Mark Westling.
who?
I've not heard of Mark Westling, but you might like a different bias. Hey Madge and Conservative, keep doing these live streams. I do it every Sunday. As the channel grows, I might do them a bit more
buried
often.
My family, one by one.
What's
It
going
took
on there?
days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Oh my god, it's brutal. She's a savage, to be fair.
Masako!
She's not one you want to mess with. How long have we been going for? 55 minutes.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
No, she's absolutely
Find me
blood-soaked.
when you're done.
To be fair, she has lost basically everything at this point. Like her husband died in the opening battle, and you know, the rest of her family are dead.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. They've run out of food. Must have been here a
Max
while.
focused more on human aspects, while A different bias, analytical. I do like a different bias, but again, sometimes I do find him a bit repetitive, and I feel like he does drag out his videos a bit
Names. And a symbol.
for the ad revenue. But
Masako
you know,
might know them.
it is what it is. You know, you can't blame him too much because the way YouTube is built. But yeah, he's alright. I like him. He has got a lot of good takes. You know, it's up to you guys who else you want to follow. But if you see anything that they come out with that's interesting, you can drop it in the comments, and I'll take a look at, you know, any of their content which you think that I should also talk about, I guess.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down
Conservator is
everyone
quite a
who
famous
hurt you.
Remainer mod on YouTube. So I didn't know that. The man lives he lives a secret
Together.
a secretive life.
When you need
You know, I see him about in my comment sections. Him and big up Dano.
Thank you, Lady
Dano's solid geezer.
Until that time,
Massive
I
respect
have
to
work
him. You
to
know,
do.
he's been around on my channel for a long time. I think he's a mod in the comments. He's one of my mods, but I'm not sure if he knows that yet. I don't know if he knows he is. So yeah, you know, massive respect to him as well. I wish he would join us on one of these live streams, but I'm probably busy doing whatever the hell he does. I didn't know. Dano is great. He is great. Big respect to him. We're going to wrap up in a couple minutes. But yeah, it's going to take me too long to take one of these forts. What we'll do is we'll travel Komatsu Forge. We'll do some traveling then, and just try and get these places as quick travel places. So yeah, we've only got a couple minutes left. I want to end the stream soon. Dano, yeah, I do like the guy. Like I said, he's a lot more knowledgeable on probably most things than I ever will be. But you know, he's always correcting me on stuff, even like the word biannual, which I've never heard before in my life. But you know, he knew what it was. Maybe it's a more common word use than I thought. Keep doing these live streams. Oh, you know, every Sunday, like I said, and you know. Oh wait, what? Somebody just asked me for help, and I was not paying attention. Yeah, like I said, I'll do these live streams every Sunday, and then you know, maybe I'll do them more, you know, twice a week or at some point. And you know, I want to do videos where, you know, it's just me kind of, you know, answering questions, like, you know, Q&As and stuff like that. But you know, that's going to take me time. You know, I think the channel has to grow a bit more for me to be able to do that. You know, just having, you know, up to, you know, 4 or 5 people, it's great. You know, you are right. I do learn by doing and, you know, listening. That's the two things that I've learned, you know, through education. That I don't do well just, you know, off, you know, written stuff. I need listening is something I've always preferred more than just, you know, reading and stuff like that, which is annoying because reading is the easiest and quickest way to learn things. But you know, it's not one of my strengths. One of the people I've interviewed on the channel, Clara, she's a big reader and she does learn a lot through reading. So, you know, I make my mistakes trial by error, and you know, hopefully I learn my mistakes and, you know, carry on. You know, I have tried to improve the quality of the videos by just downloading a highlighter tool and, you know, highlighting the bits of the articles I actually want to talk about. And then, you know, eventually once the channel grows and it becomes financially viable, I can look at trying to get people to help me with the channel and stuff like that, really. But yeah, thanks, man. We're at Komatsu Forge. We've got a couple minutes. We'll do... Where should we go next? Where am I? The map. What we'll do is we'll head here, and then we'll call it for a stream. Let me know you go live in advance, and I'll post an announcement on Max's server. How do you want me to tell you? I don't have your contact details or anything like that, so I couldn't I'm on Discord if you want to join the Discord server, and I can put an announcement thing in there. If you want to do that, but I'm not sure. Email. I don't have your email. If you want to put it in the chat, if that's all right, and I can do that. If not, I can give you my email if you want. Would that be easier? Or what? A lot of them here. I do have your email. It's in the comments above. Where is it? What? You didn't put your email. You're trolling me, man. You're actually trolling me. Focus. You're trolling me, dude. You didn't put the. You haven't put your email. The other problem is I don't have the techniques to. Oh, I've had enough of you asking, man. Come get some. Was it automatically? It could have been. It could have been deleted. Yeah. Getting the graveyard, huh? Scumbags. You want to see, there is one cool aspect of this game which I'll show you guys now. You could write haikus. Gotta just follow this bird. Where's it gone? It's meant to take me somewhere. Yeah, I will. I'm going to play this game until I complete it anyways. Oh man, it's not taking me there for some reason. Normally the bird, it takes you to a spot where you can do a haiku. It might still be taking me there. I can't see it. It's gone. The bird is gone, guys. At Gmail. Oh, okay, cool. What I'll do is I'll screenshot that anyways. Yeah, go for it, man. All right, cool. I'll email you in a bit then, Conservator. Once I've come off this. Yeah, dude, go for your question. Where am I?
Lord Sakai. My name is Genho. I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us, and why we must never yield to the Mongols.
I hope you're not writing an essay there, man. Discord. I'm on Discord.
Horse!
I don't know I couldn't give you my Discord name offhand.
Can't give up yet.
That's the only issue. I'll tell you what. Drop a fresh comment on one of my videos, and I'll talk to you there, or I'll email you after this. And as long as it all goes well, we should be able to talk. How will Britain cope with holidays to the EU in the summer when they're going to need green cards? As far as I know of, you can go visit the EU, an EU member country for I think it's 6 months without a visa, but you will need health insurance. You will need health insurance, as far as I know of. So I'm sure Conservative could answer that a bit better. But yeah, I think you can go for up to 6 months or something like that without a visa. What are you man shook for? Come fight me now. Desecrating the graveyard. Now I've dealt with the arms. Oh, lucky that I hit the button back. Come get some. Don't know where I'm stabbing there, but I've got it. Spear guys, best way to do them is come. Yeah, I've got a link for the Discord in the description. If you want to use that, I don't know if it's still active though. It should still work. That's it, 90 days. Sorry, not 6 months. Sorry, my bad. It was 90 days. Yes, 90 days out of 180. So you can still go, but and you'll still need things like health insurance potentially because we are not covered by the European health card anymore. Okay, I'll use the link. Let me know if it works, and if it doesn't, I'll email you. Yeah, we can do that. Geez, Zubby in the chat. Big up, Zubby. I'll be on card a bit later. So let's see, is there anywhere else I can quickly go to? Komatsu Forge. No. We could probably head to Komodo, to be fair. Probably have enough time to go. Didn't work. Give me a minute. I think I can update it from here actually. Give me 1 minute. Sorry guys, the stream the gameplay is going to pause for a minute. Give me a minute. Copy. I think I can drop a fresh one in into the. Let me sort this out quickly. Sorry guys. Edit, invite, maximum. It's because Discord are really annoying about this stuff. Generate new link. Copy. Okay, I've just changed the description on it, so if you could try it again, that would be great. I've just changed the description on it at Conservator, so if you could try it again, hopefully it should work this time. Simon, you could use the same one as well if you want. It should take you to my Discord.
Susano, protect me.
Susano! It's from Naruto, in case anyone was wondering. Sobi will tell you.
Who killed these people?
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike. When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them.
What did he want to know?
I'm not sure, my lord.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
When Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared.
Oh,
These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped. The people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow. Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement.
What?
Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's heavenly strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion.
Okay, we'll try it one more time. If not, I'll drop you an email or something like that.
And only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the heavenly strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
Okay, no worries. Like I said, if you drop a fresh comment somewhere, I can go from there. But sorry, it's just ridiculous. It's not working. Discord can be so frustrating at times.
Wrong hands. Which way did he go?
A woman fled toward a nearby bridge. He chased her.
He'll answer for what he did here.
And what we'll do is we'll save this one for next week. Try what now, Zubi? We'll give it a couple more minutes just so we can figure this stuff out. Search for the bridge.
That's the bridge the musician mentioned. Someone weeping.
The link didn't appear in the chat, so I think there's some sort of setting that stops it. I don't think it's going to work, Sophie, because they stop it for some reason.
My lord, so many slaughtered.
Yeah, YouTube sucks sometimes, but it's because there's bad bots on this
I
website.
know who he is. Yasuhira Koga.
I've heard the name. He fought for the Yarikawa clan. Would you
Simon Carr, I'm sorry.
I'll
Max only
never
gives
forget
access to
that
Discord
leering
server
face.
to patrons and other YouTubers.
Follow me.
Oh, that
Perhaps I can
kind
pick
of
up his
sucks.
trail on the other side of the bridge.
Don't worry about it, Simon. What I'll do is trying to think how to do this. Simon, if you drop a fresh comment on one of my videos as well,
Horse tracks.
I'll send you the link to my Discord server. Hopefully that works. If that's cool with you, man.
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan.
If not, I'll put another one in the description of the video, the bio of the channel, and hopefully it works. But I don't understand why Discord do this. It's genuinely really painful. But what I'll do is I'll put an updated one in the bio of the channel. So
He cannot be allowed to live.
so yeah, if you guys want to check that out in about 10-15 minutes, that'll be there. If that's cool with you guys. Looks like it's going a bit longer than I anticipated.
Up ahead, they're constructing a roadblock. Mongols, hide yourself. Draw your blades!
Don't face me. Smooth. That was not smooth. Oh, the music's so good in this game. I'll check the newer link. If it doesn't work, I'll drop you a comment. Alright, what I'll do is give me a few minutes after this and I'll try and
We're
sort it out.
pursuing a man named Yasuhira.
But yeah, really sorry about this, guys.
He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes, but last night they argued.
It is
We
annoying
made out
today.
one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe.
Yeah,
before
Simon,
more Mongols
hopefully that's
come.
cool if you're still here. We'll get you sorted out. We'll put you in my Discord, definitely. Just let me know if that's cool, bro, and we'll sort it out. And so, yeah, Discord's not that active anyways, because not a lot of people talk in it.
What's Yasuhira been
I'm
doing?
mainly in someone else's anyway, so we talk to other people. Not really about politics, but just about music and stuff. And like anime. If search the watchtower. There's no one here. Oh, of course, they're at the bottom. There it is.
White leaves.
Conservative, see if you can get Dano in there as well. I think
Bleached
that'd
by
be quite fun.
lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own
Still here,
version
yeah.
of Shigenori's
I'll update the bio
Maybe
of the
to
channel,
compare to the musician's
and
version.
if that doesn't work, then I'll try. Just drop me a fresh comment, and I'll throw a link into that. And if that doesn't work, then it's Discord. That's the issue. Search the watchtower. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna jump off once I've done whatever I'm meant to do here. Which I have no idea what I'm meant to do here. What am I looking for? Go back down again. Oh, it might be on. It might be up here somewhere. Might be on one of these panels. Oh, this is gonna get painful. Max had a lower fee for his Discord server to keep the trolls out. Oh, I see. Yeah, you need good moderators really to do something unless you do something like that. So it makes sense. Oh, here we go.
A dueling ring. He's looking for it.
It's upstairs. No, it's not, Zubi. Why are you trolling me for? It wasn't upstairs. It was downstairs. It was the poster. Bruh.
Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
Oh, man, like Zubi out here trolling me, man. Can't believe it.
Need to find white-leafed trees.
Max has terrific mods, does he? You're one of them, aren't you? So yeah, I guess you would say that, wouldn't you? I could have struck that hornet's nest. I want to see if I can get follow this stupid bird, so I can get to a haiku spot. He disappeared on me again. Oh no. Alright, I can't do this because you see a part of Jin you don't want to see. So we're not going to do that. Might have time to do this. Anyways, guys, I don't know if this is going to lead to a boss fight. Can't be asked to do a boss fight. Blossom Shrine. Please don't lead to a boss fight.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
We can leave it once we do the shrine, to be fair.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed
More
every
seriously,
tree
Max has a lot of
in my
mods that
village.
helps
If you get
a
there
lot.
in one
Yeah,
piece,
I will have to
pray
do
for
that.
our island, and take an
Subi, what are you
Omori
laughing
charm
at,
for
fam?
yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home.
Oh, actually trolling me here on different levels, you know. Can't believe it.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the Omamori charms that rest there.
Alright, let's figure this out. We'll do this. This is the last thing we'll do, and I'll sort everything out with the Discord anyways. The Mongols blocked off these paths and stuff on purpose. Whoops. Oh, might not be able to get this one. The issue is, how do we get up there? Jin's getting his cardio in for the day. Wish I could run as much as he does. Be in good shape. Yeah, I think it's this way here. You're messing with me. Did I just come from this way? Broken ankles. Yeah, true that, man. Oh, I think I've just gone. I think I've just looped it. It's probably a good spot as any to leave the stream. Here, I can't be asked to deal with any more of this nonsense. More bamboo though, always helpful. I don't have the. Oh no, I didn't need the hook to get through. I think this is the way, anyways. I think I went the long way around. Oh, this was the way I was meant to go. I just missed it. Yeah, I'll try and sort all the Discord out stuff out. Didn't know Samurai's new parkour, but you know. Someone did make the point that you wouldn't be able to do all of this in samurai armor, but you know, this isn't your ordinary samurai. So this is as good a spot as any. You know, if anyone's new here in the chat, which I don't think you are, if you could, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, that would be great. Really would appreciate that. You know, we're at 407 now, and who knows where we're going to be in a couple months' time. And you want to be a part of the hype train. Everyone does. So yeah, let me know how you thought the stream went, how badly my performance was as the as Jin Sakai, the ghost of Tsushima, and we are going to lead the stream here. Thanks to everyone, Zubi, Conservator, Simon, Fufu as well, and anyone else who joined and is here in the chat. You know, big shout out to everyone. I will sort out the Discord stuff probably in a couple minutes just to make sure everything's going okay. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time.